Okay. Why? Okay, so the Ice Empress, as I like to call her. Where is she? Come on. Where are you, Ice Empress? There. She looks, and she's got the dreadlocks. She's got the scaly skin. She's got the sound like... She does that. She has lasers that she can shoot out of her armor. So she looks suspicious. She has the set of skills of a predator. No, seriously, she has the set of skills of a predator. She has dreadlocks. She does the whole predator thing, and she has scales. The only thing is, she doesn't have mandibles. Yes! Anyway, hello once again, YouTube, and welcome to another video with yours truly, Robert Lewis from the Knights of Awesomeness. And today, we are going to have a look at tonight's episode. It is episode... I do not know. Let me just look it up on the interwebs. News. Yeah. Empress of Mars. Episode 9 of Series 10. We're nearly there. We're nearly at the season finale, everybody. Holy crap. The Empress of Mars. Yes. And this episode is written by... What the fuck? What? You gotta be kidding me. No, that was a good episode. This episode was written by Mark Gatiss. Of all people. Mark bloody Gatiss. I don't understand it as much as you don't. Okay, this is an episode written by Mark Gatiss. Yeah. One of my favourite writers from New Who. In all honesty, he's not. He's not one of the best writers. He's made some of the worst Doctor Who stories ever. Sleep No War was good. Fight me. I will defend myself to the death if you try and say, "Oh, Sleep No More sucks." I will kindly disagree. It's my opinion. I'm allowed to have a personal opinion, okay? But Robots, there's only 4 episodes that he's written in his 10 years of being in writing for Doctor Who, and even longer if you count the PDA books that he wrote and all the Big Finish audios that he wrote. Invaders from Mars is a prime example. Yeah, he hasn't done most episodes I hate, like Victory of the Daleks. Everybody hates Victory of the Daleks. The Idiot's Lantern, really stupid, boring and horrible and yeah, he's not a very good writer. I can see why he gets the concept of Doctor Who, the anywhere and any when concept, but he's not a good writer, and this time he's actually proved himself to be a good writer, in my opinion. His last Ice Warrior attempt was Cold War. It was okay. It was let down by the performances of the main leads. David Warner was okay. It sucked, just like most of Series 7. Oh, burn! Oh, that's some spicy shit. Oh boy, just got burned. Series 7. What do you have to say for yourself? Why am I talking to myself? Yes, on to this episode. Okay, you know the usual. We gotta do the whole thing where we do the. We look at the. Okay, the Doctor, Bill, and Noddle pilot the TARDIS to Mars in the year 1851. After present-day NASA captures a very peculiar image from the red planet. Here they run into an expedition of Victorians with a lone ice warrior as their servant. The Doctor suspects that the scaly dishwasher. That was a little bit of a letdown, but may not be so domesticated after all. But is he just being too cynical this time? Yes, in this episode we get a new type of Ice Warrior, the Ice Empress. They do that a lot, they do. And her helmet kind of reminded me of the old Ice Lords and Ice Commanders. And it was really fun to see the Ice Warriors again. Nice to see Victorian times, and this is technically historical. And this is the most realistic. We're seeing a realistic portrayal of. Doctor Who has gone into realism now with their historical stories. It was, yeah. Okay, Capaldi, I think, nails it. It's one of his. It's really good. He's on form. Bill, she was pretty funny in this episode, and she was really good in this episode as well. Unlike Lie of the Land, she didn't get to do much, but it's still she did stuff. She did. She contributed to the plot. She did. Nada, on the other hand, he was just sent back to Earth for some reason and wanted Missy's help, and he got it. And sorry, something's on my camera. The Ice Warriors are the Ice Warrior Friday. Is really good, and technically, his performance was really good, and I think that was Nicholas Briggs voicing him, wasn't it? Yeah, it was Nicholas Briggs. Woo! First time he actually voices a monster that isn't a Dalek in this season. Goes to show that You don't need Nicholas Briggs to voice every monster in every Doctor Who season. Yeah. The Victorian soldiers, they that were under the rule of Queen Victoria, which I love the continuity with Queen Victoria being the painting of Queen Victoria being looking exactly like how Queen Victoria did back in Tooth and Claw. Oh, and also, yeah, they were very realistic. They acted like they were back, like they existed back then. No bar, no. They were surprisingly realistic, and they managed to get and they managed to do the homework for the period. They just like thin ice, I guess. Yes, there's a load of tension in this story, and the music. Holy crap, the music. It's like I thought they were just going to use the Cybermen theme like they did in the Next Time trailer, which was really disappointing, let's be honest. That Next Time trailer, oh my god, the level of disappointment. They reused the bloody Cybermen's theme for the Ice Warriors, but this time, I feel like it feels like a classic series story, and stakes were high, even though I didn't really like how they're killed, like they fold into a box. That just looks a little bit weird. But I guess Sonic, boom, of course you would be like that, obviously. Of course. I quite liked this story, I did. If you can't tell. The performances were top notch. Missy at the end with her theme tune. Her theme tune's creepy, by the way. And this story is technically a sequel, technically a prequel to the events of Curse of Peladon. Because Alpha Centaurine, you know, the creature with the one-eyed creature in the cape with the several arms that the third Doctor and Job befriend in Curse of Peladon, comes into contact with the Ice Warriors, and it explains why the Ice Warriors were so friendly in that story, because the Ice Warriors make peace with now I'm looking like iDubbbz, with the humans. They don't, like, blow shit up and stuff. Unlike with what happened in Cold War, this was a bit refreshing, because most of the season, the villains, the Power of Love doesn't win all the time in this season, so yeah, it gets an exception. And also, yeah, everything felt really good. Fridays, it had a sense of tension. Everybody who died stayed dead, which I love. This is lovely. This is what I want from Doctor Who. Oh my god, this is brilliant. Oh, so, what did you think of this episode? Let me know in the comments below. And be sure to subscribe, please. And like this video. I know, like begging. And I'll see you next time, where we go, where a classic Who writer transitions from classic Who to modern Who, when we take a look at the eaters of light. Be sure, and I'll see you then, my fellow knights of the round table, of the awesome round table. See you then. Good.